What is the meaning of federalism? Federalism means the sharing of power between a central governing authority and various constituent units. The power is shared among the central government and various regional and local governments. Both the central and non-central governments are answerable to the citizens of the country who elect them. Chief features of federalism. As already stated, federalism means sharing power among the central government for the entire country and various state governments for regional state. As in India, the powers of both the centre as well as the state governments are clearly specified in the Constitution. Both the levels of the government have their own respective powers, and central government cannot order the state government to do something. Also, both the levels of the government are answerable to the people through the legislature. Part 2. The key features of federalism are: there are two or more levels of government. Usually, there is one central authority for the entire country and various regional authorities for different regions. Different levels of the government rule the same set of people, but each one is responsible for its own area of decisions. Also, each level has its own legal authority in specific matters of legislation, taxation, and administration. The Constitution of India has clearly specified the areas in which the decisions would be taken by the central government and the areas where the decisions would be taken by the state government. In other words, the existence and authority of each level is safeguarded by the Constitution. Any one level of government cannot change the power-sharing arrangement unilaterally. Any change in the existing power-sharing arrangement needs consent of both the levels of the government. The courts or the judicial body has the power to interpret the Constitution and the powers given to various levels of the government. The Supreme Court of India solves the disputes if they arise over power-sharing system among the central and state governments. To ensure the financial independence of each level of government, the sources of revenue are specified for each level in the Constitution. The federal system has two objectives. It should safeguard the country as well as promote the unity of the country. To promote unity, it should recognize and respect the regional diversity. Thus, the two levels of the government are expected to work together with trust and cooperation. Each level is expected to work to its best towards the national and state issues, thus strengthening the entire country.